Ladies and gentlemen, from the Philippines, please welcome Alexandra Eala.
Good afternoon and welcome back to Washington as we get stuck into some second round action here.
Love.
Yeah, even that sort of height, there was a ball with no pace on it.
Game.
Alex Eala on her debut here in Washington, D.C.
By 6-2.
Is in a commanding position in this second round match. She gets another break and she leads by a set to love. Got it. For once got on the front foot in the rally. It's well held. She's made it. What a steal that is from Alex Eala. Superb tennis. Made it. Alex Eala sends the defending champion to an early exit in Washington. What a comeback that was in the second.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alexandra Eala.
The Filipino is undoubtedly a superstar in the making.
We are going to hear from
what heart she showed.
the #1 player from the Philippines, a courtside interview with our very own.
Well, Alex Eala, first of all, congratulations, yet another win here in Washington for you. I have to ask, very tricky, windier conditions today comparative to yesterday. Can you explain how difficult that is, as well as your opponent was today?
It was definitely a factor, but ultimately something I couldn't control. I think I had definitely some tough moments in that match, and credits to Leyla. She put me in some really tough positions, so I think I'm super proud of how I fought and how I stayed in there.
Yeah, Take me to that spot. It was a little bit tougher for you in the second set. She was playing a lot more aggressive, down 5-1. What changed for you? What were you telling yourself to come back the way you did in the second set?
Yeah, I know that she was playing a little better, and maybe I had my level dropped a little bit, and I think those are very tricky moments when you know your level's dropped and you want to do better, but things just for one reason or another aren't coming out. And I think patience was key there, and just trying to work it out, and have a strong mentality in terms of trying to find solutions.
So talk about that a little bit. We saw you go over to your coach after you won the match, and a lot of players don't do that because they're so used to sort of being out here on tour, but you have such a good relationship. Can you talk through how important that is to have a great coach-player relationship?
I mean, it's super important. Joanne, who's here with me, is my confidant. I trust in him a lot, and as well as my team who's back home, Yuke and Sandro. Sandro's birthday was yesterday, so shout out Sandro. I don't know if he's watching, but I think it helps me feel like I'm not alone on court. Yeah.
Okay, so last question. We all know that you're from the Philippines. You have incredible support here. They probably want to know, is there a favorite place that you've been to here in Washington? Maybe don't tell them, I don't know, because you might have a few fans there. But if you want to say something to them, and also just if you've had a chance here in Washington to explore a little bit.
I would have loved to see more of the city, but the matches are very demanding, the training is demanding, and this is the first priority. I enjoy so much here, and I enjoy so much on tour, but I'm still working, so maybe on the free time, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know.
Maybe ask them in your native tongue.
Okay, kung may mga kainan kayo na may alam dito, wala akong masyadong free time, pero yan, baka mamaya pang dinner.
Ladies and gentlemen, through to the next round, Alex Eala.